スアルバムNambariety 3月8日発売。
What's good, everyone? Matt here in Ebisubashi in Osaka. I'm here a little bit before my theater show tonight. I'm gonna go check out the Tsutaya right behind me. They updated it with some new NMB stuff, so we'll take a quick look at it and see what's new over there. So let's go inside.
NMB48 フォースアルバムNambariety 3月8日発売。
Right when you come downstairs, you see this giant ass poster showing off the new album that came out. You see, we got some signatures here. So we got Kojima, Maida Reiko, Neguchi Yuina, Hadakayan, Piro. We got Shin. Yeah, we got some nice little signatures here. Let's see. Let's go display here. We'll go take a look at the other parts of the store. Okay, we got some like big display posters hanging up here of the Senbatsu members. Oh, let's go some more over here. Display. Here we got the NMB corner. We got the Mikana standee here. There you go. Exclusive here. All right, this is brand new. They have a Wakamu corner here. All for different grab your magazines. This is like her first, yeah, this over here, this is like her first solo cover on a magazine. That's good. Well, that's the last girl's piece. It's not the newest girl's dealer. Yeah. Right here, we got the CDs. Right. You got all these other, magazines, the members. Oh, we have this little member profile panel. Let's see. We got a Kojima sign, Shinsin sign. Oh, we got a Mew sign. We got Rei, Yuina, Hadakayan, Reiko. And that's it. All these Kinkyusei members don't sign. That's why they're not popular. They don't sign the panel here. All right. All right, yeah, this is Tsutaya Ebisubashi. Yeah, so that's kind of like the current update as of like March 2023. I mean, they'll probably change this like next week when Walk Up Home's photo book comes out. But hey, if you're in Namba, come check out this place. They have a lot of cool stuff if you're into NMB. I'm gonna go get the new Starbucks drink, so I'll see y'all in a bit. Alright, what's up everyone? At the theater, just picked up my ticket and got ticket 189, whatever that means. We'll find out when we go back in. Yeah, this is for the Nambariety special show. So I guess my first time going to this show. So very exciting. I've only watched like the live stream once, so I don't know much, but I remember it was good. I remember it was better than some other new shows or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. You know, no Peter today. Well, Peter is at the show today, but I'm not Peter out. Yeah, we got thanks Jeff, my assistant. And he Jeff like put on makeup with me, and then like like holding like a boom mic in front of me or something. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I'm wearing like the Show Mean birthday shirt with my name written on it, so everyone knows who I am.
And Connor knows you're a traitor.
Yeah, and Connor knows that, but we'll see. But yeah, it's about 10 minutes or so until they start letting people in. They have to go in a little earlier because they do the special pre-show thing with the Nambara-chan, so that's gonna be exciting. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna line up soon and go inside. So I'll see you guys after the show. Peace. Alright, just got out of the Non-Variety stage here at NMB Theater. It was my first time coming to see a show, the Non-Variety show here. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I remember it being very fun, like just seeing the set list, had a lot of good songs, a lot of fun songs. And yeah, and it definitely, I remember it, and it was a lot of great time. I guess first things first, so my seat, so I told you I have like 189 or something. So it ended up being front row and just almost center, like off to the right or whatever. So both a blessing and a curse depending on your point of view. Definitely, cause that's the first time being like in the real front row, like since they like added the extra rows now. So yeah, that was that's like the once in a lifetime experience, though some people probably multiple times in a lifetime. Anyway, yeah, it was just so front row, so pretty great. Karen was like right in front of me for most of the show, so got a lot of good eye contact with her. Showmean was also in front of me for a lot of the show. Walking Young was also in front of me for a lot of the show, so yeah, definitely got like fished by them a little bit. And yeah, halfway through, so like I had only like my pink lights for Karen. Halfway through, I decided to turn on the Xeon lights. I had my other set of lights for purple and white. And yeah, that was and she acknowledged that, and gave me some smiles. But yeah, this is a lot of the songs in this set list are way more hype than the the Team M set list. Tons of good stuff. And I didn't cough as much this time. Maybe I'm getting better. Maybe my lungs are getting stronger. I talked to Ryan, who said he had the same problem as me. Basically after like certain sets of the mixes and cheers, like he would like be out of breath. He'd be out of breath and start coughing. So I guess it's just like your muscles. You gotta train your muscles. I still was coughing a little bit, but yeah, not as bad as yesterday. And voice is still shot, as you can tell. But a lot of good cheering, a lot of good fun stuff. Oh yeah, this time like the MCs, I actually kind of followed them a lot more because it's a lot more comedy focused or whatever. But like I think Sion, I think she was like talking about the Myers-Briggs like compatibility test or whatever it's called. It's like NMB or whatever. A funny moment about that is like I think none of the other members knew what it was, and she was trying to explain it. And at the end, like kind of like, oh, is it like BMW? Because she just thought shared letters assumed it was like something as a car or something. It's like no, it's just like a personality test. I think that's what I think it was. I'm not sure. Jeff could correct me in the comments or whatever if I'm wrong. But there's that. A lot of parts where like Anju was really funny today, but mostly because like she's kind of like this like airhead dunce kind of character, and like she'll like say something and then like totally like detract the whole like conversation. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the MCs were really great. Yeah, I think for like MCs, I think Anju was probably the top one for today. And then let's see if we get to the units. I guess speaking of Anju, so actually I think this might have been her first. I guess there was also an afternoon show earlier today, but I think today was like her first like time being on Nambariety, and so yeah, she was centering for actually most of the song. Yeah, she was a center. I think she was in the Kato position. So yeah, for what's it called? Glory Days, which I actually like that song. That song gets some shit for some reason, but it's a good song. And so yeah, I was cheering for Anju in that. Yeah, so like, and then the duet song with Mighty and Reigo Hearts Dokusen, I think. I forget what it's called. The ones where like, they're trying to like flirt and try to like win you over or whatever to find each other. I don't know. I guess it's my first time seeing it up close, but they do a lot of like kind of like pretty good stage fighting. Because there's parts where like they'll like push each other or like hip push them. But I got to see like the actual stage fighting of it, and so there's no contact, naturally, of course. And then the last one, what's it called? Not Such a Psycho, the good one. Good Timing. That's it. Yeah, Good Timing. That was a good song as well. Like probably the best song, the best unit song probably. Got good reactions from Karen and Shoming in that one. Yeah, it was a lot of fun seeing that. The back half is pretty weak. Going along with the trends. So like the next few songs are pretty crappy. And it's not until like Bokodake Secret Time or Love You, Love You, Love You, as Anju said it in the MC, because she couldn't remember the name of the song. It's just called Love You, Love You, Love You. Need that song, and then yeah, it was super fun. And then yeah, they did Kiruga Kenji, which is good. Hype got me on. And then they then there's like the actual like non-variety corner or whatever. So I think Sakata Misaki, she was the host, or she ran the one for this show. And actually it was really funny. So it's like Picture Shiritori, which, you know what Shiritori is? It's like a word game where like, you write a word and the next word has to start with the first letter, or starts with the last letter of the previous word. So you go like apple, egg, grape, and so on, right? But they did this with pictures. So what they do is like they start the prompt. Okay, the word has to start with like, I think it was ka. Yeah, it was like the first letter, Sakata ka. And then so the two teams, they had to like draw a picture, and then instead of writing a word, you draw a picture. So you had to figure out what that picture was, and then draw a picture that would go along with Shiritori. Like it'll start with the last letter. I think at first I got it easily. It was Cairo, which is like these little heat packs. And then Shomi, I think, was next, and she thought it was a cow. Or she thought what was it? Oh no, I forget what she said. She drew a dog, but it was like the most messed up looking dog ever. Yeah, and that just kind of like ruined the rest of the flow of the thing. But it was nice. Yeah, and then the other one was also like they started with na, so Shinzawa now na, and so she drew this like really like complicated picture. At first, she like tried drawing like her, or no, she tried drawing the Nana Daibutsu, like the big statue of Buddha in Nara. Didn't look anything like that, and the people were confused. Then she tried drawing a deer, didn't look like a deer. And then she drew a house and wrote Shinzawa now, and then people were like, oh, okay, it's her hometown. And then next, I don't remember the other parts, but yeah, it basically went as badly as you imagine. But it was really fun to watch, and it was really funny. Yeah, and then that was like definitely fun. So at least it was a good like joke for me, a good thing for me to watch for this show. And then Kiruga Genji at the end of the show, and then What Are the People at the end of the show. So mega hype times. My favorite song. And, got the green pin lights out. I had 4, so I could make a W with the pin lights, and Connor noticed that, and she thought that was, I guess, cute or cool or whatever. So that was nice. And then I think just seeing What Are People live again in person with the cheers and everything really cemented my facts. Really cemented the fact that What Are People is the best song. So I'm gonna make an announcement here on this video on this channel. I'm gonna vote for What Are People in the NMB request hour. So all my votes are gonna go towards that. and you're all gonna like it because we're gonna perform it because I have enough votes to get it into at least top 50. Anyway, yeah, that's the plan for that. And then actually, so this time because I'm in the front row, so you get like the most interaction you can during like the waving part. So what do we see? We got part of the highlight for that was I mean of course they caught it and gave me a shout out. And then definitely highlight was show me. So she saw my shirt. I was wearing her shirt, so she definitely like pointed at me, during the show and also during this. And then I made like a donut shape with my hands, and then she like took the donut and started eating it. So that was pretty good res. And then yeah, that was pretty much it. Oh yeah, I totally forgot that the Nambara-chans, the girls that come in early and during the encore. It was Yunanan and Matsuoka Sakura. So cheering for Yunanan during that. So that was good. And then yeah, and then the actual Miyakuri part. So we're front row, so I needed to go through at first. And yeah, I was like 5th or 6th in line to go. And yeah, I showed everyone like my signboard here, which is like I wrote like I came from Tochigi today because I originally planned for the Impo show, but I couldn't go to the Impo show. I actually got a pretty good res from Reiko said, "Oh, Tochigi," and then Mighty saw it also. She's like, "Oh, Tochigi," and he's like, "Oh, do you have any strawberries for me?" And I pretended to hand over a strawberry, and she took it. So that was good. And then finally for Karen, I wrote a special message for her, timely, talking about the World Baseball Classic, which just had the semifinal round today, Japan versus Mexico, and Japan won. So I wrote a message saying, the world, the WBC final match is between Japan and the U.S. Who are you going to cheer for? And she said, Japan. And I said, America. And then, yeah, so that was good. But yeah, and then I bought a commemorative photo. This time I just bought one. I just bought the group full. And I think they were also selling the afternoon show as well. So I did that, but I just got the night show. But yeah, that was the Nambariety show. Highly recommended if you're going to be in Japan and you're going to come and watch NMB. If your options are like in the team shows or Nambariety, definitely come see Nambariety. Don't let the haters dissuade you because it's the mighty show or whatever. It's like the best show out of all of the shows here. So definitely go check it out if you get a chance. And yeah, I was going to do it for this vlog, and I was going to do it for this series of videos of my events and adventures. I'm going to be probably taking it easy, at least for next week or so. No plans. Actually, I think the next plan might be, I guess in a little over a week, Wakapon's photo book event on April 2nd in Tokyo. I'll be going there. So look forward to that. But I think I might be coming back here for a theater show or some kind of other event in Osaka, maybe in a couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. If you want to know when a new video comes up, subscribe to the channel, and also if you want to help the channel grow, show it to a friend, leave a comment, leave a like, share the videos, and all that good shit. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the other side. Peace.